Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. I am so sorry. Earlier, it was a disaster. My X-Plane Beta 9 just crashed. The sim just crashed. And thanks to my fellow captains, Thomas and Jason, they told me like another airport ahead of them that I could basically spawn to and then set up my flight and take off and somewhat get back into the formation into Anchorage. So right now I'm a little bit ahead of them, not by far, maybe like 35 minutes ahead of them, but it's fine because we're dedicated to the goal of delivering those babies. And unfortunately, when you are flying using a beta version of the sim, crashes tend to happen from time to time. Other than that, it's a smooth flight. I'm at flight level 350 right now, Mach 0.78. That's my speed. I'm also taking it a little slow so that they can actually catch up with me. We can close that gap between the three of us. And another pilot of ours, another captain I should say, Connor, he is going to be flying, I think, the Anchorage to Vancouver leg, unless Thomas and Connor will make that decision between the two of them, because Thomas is flying in the UK, is basically from the UK, and it's a little later out there than it is here in the USA. So because of the length of the flights, Las Vegas versus Vancouver, they might be switching flights. But whoever's going to be flying into Vancouver should know that visibility and weather conditions in Vancouver are extreme minimal. So, I mean, it's either Connor or Thomas. One of you should start polishing your landing in zero visibility into Vancouver. It'll be fun to see.
Well, I'm thinking maybe I come and take my flight, and then I come with either you or Jason. So I cheap sell will be similar to somewhat. So I think I might come with one of you, and I'm just not going to log the hours unless you put another one on. And I'll just come with you guys so that I can save time. So I don't wait that extra like hour 40-ish.
I think Connor will not have a problem taking the Las Vegas, and you can take the Vancouver. I don't have to fly and log hours. You do. I mean, I respect the fact that you guys should earn every single minute that you log for the airline. Therefore, I can just like accompany you in my private jet.
Yes.
I don't know, whatever. That's not a big deal. But I think the discussion should be between you and Connor. And actually, Connor has been active on the Discord server. He's been the one who's telling me that whoever's going to be flying into Vancouver, it will be under minimum of visual conditions. Roger, roger. Anyways, so here we are at flight level 350. Today is a special day. We're delivering 3 Boeing 737-900 ERs. From Russia, from Siberia, to the US. And today it's going to be a reverse kind of a situation, because normally we would bring them into our Baltimore base and then put them on the commercial schedule, whichever flight they will be assigned to. However, today we are doing it in reverse, since we're bringing them over the Pacific. So after Anchorage, the 3 aircraft will be flown separately in 3 different cities, to Vancouver, Seattle, and Las Vegas. And from these cities, they will commence their first commercial service to Baltimore tomorrow. So, and I'm sorry for the textures. It's just a little beta 9-ish, I should say. I'm actually right now running an active sky or X-plane, and To be honest with you, I personally love X Enviro so much better. The fact that the realism in visuals that it adds to the sim, the atmospheric coloring, the sun effects, the flare effects, and the 3D dimensional, the volumetric clouds is just beyond anything I could expect from currently from any flight simulator. MSFS 2020 excluded. We know that's gonna be the bomb, but until that one comes in, I think by far X-Plane right now is the best that is available out there. And please do not bash me for not saying that P3D V5 is as good or even better or whatever. But for me right now, how user-friendly X-Plane is, and it's so much easier to move your head around and look at things, and not to mention myself, I also love flying on VR. I don't think P3D can compete with X-Plane at that point, but that's me. It's open for argument, obviously, but regardless. So any of you who's watching the stream, feel free to subscribe and give us some likes. That would be awesome. We would appreciate it a lot. Meanwhile, I'm gonna update the link here on the flight, because after that disconnection, unfortunately, the link has changed. So on our Instagram profile, where the bio is for the YouTube stream, I'm going to change that right now as we speak, in case anybody wants to come in and the link will not guide them to the correct stream. So there we go. Now it is available.
Hey there.
Hello, Jason. How is your flight?
Going so far so good.
Good. I'm level at flight level 350, and the stream is back on.
Nice.
So the address, the share address of the link to the stream has changed, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm changing the posts right now.
Let me get that Airlines. Well, that'll be for you.
Oh god, it was so stressful how like the sim crashed, and I was like, no, not today.
What is Connor saying about Vancouver?
He was checking the weather and the conditions in Vancouver, and like the fact that he wasn't able to join us for this leg.
I thought he was gonna take your sub 37 to Vancouver. Is that right?
Yeah, but because of Thomas's current location in the UK and the time difference, maybe Thomas and Connor might change flights, so Connor might go to Vegas instead.
It's true, yeah, because Thomas said he would finish around like 1 o'clock for him. Hey Thomas, welcome back, man.
Yes, someone is literally buying a golf club in less than an hour.
Thomas, you're live on the stream.
Sorry.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about, just a reminder.
No, this is happening. I gotta get a menu of this.
Can I buy them from you? I will pay shipping. How much are they?
50 quid.
Give me double, how about that? Just help you with your graphics card support. And then by tomorrow.
I can see you playing ahead of you.
Maybe that's me.
Oh, you're way too far out.
I think you're too far. There's no one in front of you. I think you might be literally far.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, you don't have to wait.
Oh. Sorry about that. I had to leave for a meeting.
Oh, that's not good.
I didn't have to go because I just learned that it was you wanted help with math, and I'm like, I'm good. Got a 97 on my math test, so I think I'm fine.
I'm all headed the airport where Isaac took off from and I was going to.
Good.
Oh,
Your next waypoint. Your next waypoint. Yeah.
Bumble?
Oh, what the?
I took a direct earlier to Bumble because I didn't want to know my ET.
Oh.
But it wasn't much of a direct because it was on the same highway, so they didn't have to turn just instead of me.
We go direct Boeing then.
Yeah, you like have to turn like you want to do it.
Hey, Jason, you can actually go ahead and share the link. Remember you were waiting to share the link?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Awesome, thank you.
I am 137 miles from Boeing.
137?
I'm 65, so that's easy to do as well.
You know, what is wrong with my auto throttle? Jesus Christ.
Mine keeps shooting back and then going back up here.
It keeps turning off.
You're buzzing, isn't it?
You know what, screw it. No, I hate auto throttle.
Oh, that airport you took off from is pretty big, Isaac. I'm like right over now.
Yeah, I mean, the runway was long and it wasn't as crooked and bumpy as the Magadan airport.
Yeah, it looks like it's straight out. Oh, like,
Wait, does this consider as a delivery?
Yes. This is not a scheduled flight.
A delivery. So, our new.
I should be. You in American airspace? Yes, Isaac.
No.
Should. Oh, yeah. Yes, you are. That's why you're in American airspace. You're under Anchorage or something.
Already? Oh, wow.
You literally just ended this second loop.
I hope it doesn't sound wrong, but I kind of feel better already.
I'm very sorry to all our Russian viewers.
No, it's just like I feel safer.
You feel like you're in your
Safer.
Yeah, I don't want to be shut down.
Whoa.
Yeah, you feel like you're in your own territory.
Whoa.
Well, not for me, I don't feel safe. Oh yeah, I see. Because there's only like a speckle in this. It's not like a...
Ah, screw you, airplane.
Now, what happened to you? Did yours crash too?
My SIM card now.
Oh,
Well, it said it's not running in real time anymore, so I'm like, really?
Because of VATSIM.
Because of my frames.
Oh.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go outside and get all my stuff ready for this lady to pick up from me.
So, wear your mask, wash your hands.
Don't worry, all bank transfers will be made. No touching.
Okay. And guess what? Thomas is going to get a new graphic card with this money.
I think I'm getting 1060.
Pretty good.
More my budget area.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
you should go at least for the 1080.
Oh god no.
At least a 10. At least.
My parents would not let me turn off my own computer.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider 115 is here.
Ghost Rider 115. My man, Ghost Rider, thank you so much. What's up? Okay, also expect a big raid for my channel. Just letting you know.
I hope so. We are
Yeah.
welcoming. We're expecting everybody. Don't forget to click the like button, everybody. We need that likes. Today is important.
Yeah, okay, ladies.
Hey. Hey, Thomas.
Uh,
It's
We-
part one.
we want that likes. Give us the likes. Where's part one? Where the part one is in the library. What happened is Unfortunately, I'm running the beta 9 explained beta 9 version, so it just killed itself. It just died. Ask the flight attendant; she can bring you some sandwiches.
I'm having chicken with like loaded potatoes or something.
Gotcha. I'm just having tea.
Of course you are.
Well-
I'm just teaching you the wrong way.
Well, I don't know. Coffee and I don't work well together.
Coffee and I work well together. Alright, I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Roger, roger. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here delivering the 3 737-900 ERs that we've purchased from Airlines in Siberia. I'm sorry. And today we're taking the delivery of the 3 examples. We're currently flying over the Pacific to Anchorage. Our departure airport was Magadan, Uniform Hotel Mike, for those of you who are interested. And we left the ground approximately local time at 2:20 a.m. or so. It was pitch black, but soon enough, because of the time zone changes, we found ourselves in a very early sun rising condition. So the nighttime for us was maybe an hour, and then we're in the morning hours. And yeah, my sim crashed, unfortunately, and I had to spawn myself to a different airport just to be able to take off again and catch up with my gang, my other fellow captains, Jason and Thomas. We're all live on VATSIM. My flight number is DSH-9131. I think Thomas is 9141 and Jason is 9151. We're 3 flights, delivery from Russia to Anchorage, Alaska. And welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and give us the likes. We thrive with the likes. That's important. And I hope the stream is loud and clear, and you're enjoying your time with us here at Dash Airlines. Feel free to join us if you want to become a part of the family and you want to enjoy flying with us. We also have our Discord channel, our Discord server, which the link both for the website and to Discord is available in the description. So go ahead and join us and enjoy the Dash Airlines family. We're very active on Discord. We do group flights a lot, and we help each other a lot. So it's a nice community aspect to have when you become a part of Dash Airlines. And with the addition of the 737-900 ER, we will be able to add more long-haul flights to the network. The 3 of them initially will be assigned to Baltimore, Vancouver, Baltimore, Seattle, and Baltimore, Las Vegas routes. And they will also do some other flights in the East Coast, predominantly, we believe, into the Caribbean, just to fill the time that they will have between those 3 rotations to the West Coast. We also have received on Sunday our 4th Airbus 319, and that aircraft will start flying our 2nd European route, which is going to be Manchester, United Kingdom. The aircraft is currently going under some cabin modifications to meet the Dash Airlines standards, and once that's complete, we will assign the route and she will start crossing the pond on a regular basis. Once again, enjoy the show and give us the likes. We love you for that.